one and only. This is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
I'm Janice Fernandez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Friday night.
A Hialeah woman was put into a coma for 2 months after detectives say a woman performed an illegal butt enhancement treatment on her. 33-year-old Anna Bolton allegedly injected Mariela Alonso at her home with a synthetic filler that was not approved by FDA. Bolton was arrested and charged for being an unlicensed healthcare professional causing serious injury.
A Hollywood cop charged with battery today after video surfaced showing him hitting a handcuffed suspect in August. Police say it happened when 34-year-old Matthew Barbieri was responding to a domestic disturbance in a Hollywood neighborhood along Cleveland Street. That officer was fired from his department after Hollywood police were notified of that video.
An animal attack sending 2 elderly people to the hospital today. We're told the attack happened while the senior couple was out for a morning walk in a Lauderhill neighborhood. The victims, Rupert and Eslan Frey, say it was a bobcat that went after them. FWC is trying to figure out what kind of animal actually attacked them.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10. Police are now investigating after a rental car was stolen here with the pet's owner, a disabled dog in the back seat. The Husky Shepherd mix named Zora has been missing since Thursday afternoon. The owner says she parked outside of a Dollar Tree store in Oakland Park and ran in for a couple of minutes when someone took off with her vehicle.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website, local10.com, for much more local news coverage and your updates. See you back here on Monday.